G'day mate and welcome back to the Universim with me, JD. So, we got lots of upgrades going on, lots of different things. First thing I want to do is I want to look at the tech tree. So I got a couple of options. We can either get better wells, but the wells are upgrading currently, so hopefully we don't need it. We can get medication preparation time decreased by 11%. But it does give us 5 years to their lifespan. Now, their current max age is about 40. Which would give us more population overall, which is probably not a bad idea. Another choice is water needs reduced and food needs reduced. Or we can head further up the tech tree. Come on, mouse. So they're currently about all our options. I think we're going to get the plus 5 years. We can also get divine punishment, which increases the probability of twins. I don't know if that's good or bad. Last time I got it, is when the colony just went downhill. So I'm going to leave that one for the moment. The other thing I looked at is I looked through the creator power lists, the creator powers, and we have forestation at cost of 2. So, we have... No, that's a stone refinery. We have this wood refinery here, which has a wood supply close to it, but could have a wood supply closer. So, we're going to try this. I don't know if it plants full trees. It does. And from what I was reading, it seems somebody's done the maths and said for about every 5 times you spend a creator point, you'll get a believer. And as
I can hear water pumps grinding to an icy halt, creator. It's all up to the reservoirs now.
As ours still says 34 points, I can guess we can call that a false claim. Yeah. That didn't work out either. We got some new trees, which is great. The foresters can rip them all up. Also notice our water is absolutely maxed out. Which, even with all these pumps running, means that we have actually hit our cap. So...
I'm going out for some groceries. Can I get you anything?
Oh man, I'd love some. I'm going to go with breakfast. Yeah, breakfast. Okay, I'm going to pop down another water reservoir there. And a water reservoir there for the fun of it. Just because we are maxed out currently. I didn't see anybody else that benefited from having brighter smarts. Okay, so we need to try something else. We do know casting love definitely worked earlier on, but we don't really want a population increase. So I'm going to cast her with her.
Love is love, and it's a beautiful thing.
And that worked. So I think that's going to be the trick we're going to have to go back to. We're just going to have to keep casting love over and over and over. As soon as we've got the number of points we cast it. Because getting down to a quarter is really dangerous. Same with the crime rate. The crime rate's through the roof. I don't know if it's implemented yet. It's sort of ambiguous whether it's been implemented or not. That's the wells being upgraded. Oh, that's an autosave. I don't know whether you guys actually see that on OBS, but the whole game like locks up for half a second. It's still really scary. Okay, pulley system, which upgrades the wells again. I want to see actually how much water this has. Iron mine's done, so we need to go up there and talk to the iron mine. It starts half done. Good. Alright. Okay. Hi, Rock. Iron mine, assigned nugget. Amount of raw metals in one batch. 1. Okay. 1. Oh! Okay, they're running off 3 different batches. Okay. Oh! So, slow down. Please help us. Our food supplies were stolen by a roaming pack of self-proclaimed foodies. They posed as tourists, pretended they didn't speak our language, ate their way through almost everything we had. Worst of all, they made rock paintings of all their meals before digging in, causing it all to go cold. What a waste. And all they did in return was toss a, I don't know, picture on Insta something, I bet. What are we going to do with coins? Toss a coin. I'm afraid our polite and welcoming ways have begun to cause us harm. Please, if you can spare some food, we'd be so grateful. So we want... How much do they want? Food, 20. It doesn't say whether it's raw or not. So... Oh, that's right. So this one costs creator points to influence the vote. So I'm going to spend 4 creator points and hope that we can do this to get them less aggressive. I'm going to unpause, speed the game back up.
Did you know that snow isn't white? It's an illusion, a simple trick. Go ahead and take a closer look.
I wouldn't actually have a clue. I'm Australian. We don't get... Well, I don't get snow where I live. So yeah, I'm just going to watch this and see how the vote goes. At the moment, it's really leaning towards accepting, but only just. Now, I can spend more creator points and move this up. New follower. Excellent. Yeah, this is this colony over... No, they're woolly mammoths. This colony over here, which is a budding little colony of 9 people. So they're not exactly massive. But yeah, the only thing I can do is influence the vote and hope for the best. I'm going to have to spend more. Because I've got to stay above the halfway. And the more it slips down, the more I've got to spend to keep it up. And obviously, the earlier you spend those points... that's 41. Okay. New name... Oh. Wu City just started their first construction. Yeah. So we got another colony coming in. Now, where is that in relation to us? So that's above the iron mines, over the Four Sisters or whatever that was, to... weren't they right here? Nope. Are they over here? I saw they started in the desert. That's a cactus that keeps moving. Yeah, okay. So they're north of us. Right, we'll go to our wood refinery. We missed that rock. We missed that rock. Assign some workers. You're an idiot. And you're an idiot. We don't need anyone educated for this. Yeah, we're past the halfway point well and truly. So hopefully it passes. Alright. Creator points. Again. you, and you.
This world continues
you
to
get a
offer
pretty rainbow
pleasant surprises.
when you make a pair of homosexuals. I think that's the politically correct term. I don't know. I don't really do politically correct here in Australia. We just can't be bothered. Okay. So we've got that going. We've got that going. We still don't have any real amounts of raw wood. Grave digger, wood refinery. Prioritize, please. Restaurant, lizard candy. No, happiness is still maxed out. Different wood refinery. Excellent. It's got 97 stone, but no wood. Food preservation. Okay, another research down. Food preservation, which was restore more food. Oh, okay. Look at the research. So that's like water refill speed +5 compared to water refill rate +10%. Aren't they the same thing? Alright. We're just going to tick
I
off
hope all of these sparkly buttons aren't making you dizzy, creator.
So
a fickle mind can easily be overwhelmed.
Don't have to worry about it. Still a lot of people without water. What are you short on? You're short on raw food. We actually don't have that much raw food. That could be a problem. And here I am giving it away. Wood refinery, that's what I was looking for. Assign 2 more nuggets. Construction complete. Are you going to tell me what the other one was? Nasty injury. Okay. Thud. Shonity is neither of those two. Where is he? I do not know where this worker is. Okay. We are going to put down... Still a positive. Okay. We're going to put down another wood refinery. Forest's getting a little bit sparse out here. Actually, first off, Engineer's Heart. That's a hair salon. That's a lizard candy. That's a lizard candy. Lizard candy. Engineer's Heart. Our radius only comes out to here. That's a reservoir. That's the hair salon. Where's that engineer's hut? Am I?
Engineers pour their blood, sweat, and tears into the buildings they construct. And now, you're just letting them all collapse. Tisk, tisk.
Yeah. That could do with a repair, please. You are upgraded to tier 2. Okay, we're going to have to put another wood refinery up here. Wells being complete. Thud. Hunter's hut's on the brink of collapse. Why? Why are things so damaged? Thud again. Surely you're in range. No, you're not actually in range. Okay. That's a good excuse. Hang on. Pause. Pause. I should just slow the game down rather than going pause. Lumber mill. Oh. There you go. So, lumberjacks are a rugged bunch of nuggets that specialize in assassinating high-value trees. Beyond their ability to swing an axe to a higher standard than any other creature on the planet, they also possess the finest facial hair. Yes, even the females. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. None of those. None of those. Hospital, restaurant, engineer's hut. Unpause. Engineer's hut. Yeah, out here in the sticks, please. I'm going to delete something no matter what. Prioritize. Items discovered. What? Whoa. Whoa. Thanks for a very helpful theatrical performance, which should be useful in medical diagnostics research. Thanks to better understanding quantum mechanics, discovered tragic retellings, which should provide useful. Ballet, we're drawing on an imaginary rock. Okay. More believers than I can ever imagine. Not really. Believer. The world's had its final touches. Okay. Telekinesis. That one. Oh, crap. You need refined wood and refined stone. I don't know if this works anymore. Telekinesis. Pick up a tree. All the trees are wibbly wobbly. There we go. No, it does not work anymore. Because now they're required refined wood. Alright. So I can't do anything on that one except click the prioritize button and hope for the best. Yeah. Okay. More love potions. We need to get our believer count back up. Anyway, okay. Lots of women, not a lot of men. We'll actually join a pair together. Lots of women, not a lot of men. Man.
Have you read the instructions properly?
Yep. We'll ignore the lady who's running around in the rocks. There's a pair. There you go. You're both sitting at the same eatery. One's at the drinkery, one's at the eatery. Done. That's a lot of points I'm spending. I hope it pays dividends. It'd be horrible if I was playing a god game where nobody believed that I was a god. I'd have to start sacrificing them. Now, it looks like that's all we're going to be able to spend. Alrighty. Reservoir is able to stand up on its own, which is the one I popped over here, which is evaporating, but it's fine, we'll fill it up anyway. Medical diagnosis. Okay, so going through the upgrades, we're going to start doing, so we're going to do it that farm. We'll come back for the graveyard, because they're not actually that busy, although we are going to need more coverage. Yeah, I need a graveyard in the north. Right, we'll do that in a sec. We're going to do that one. We're going to do that one. Are they going to go hunting down our graveyards? Cemetery. We're going to have to go for 3 of them. So one up here somewhere. Without deleting too much raw resources. Preferably none. One there. which of course costs refined materials because it's now a tier 2 building. We're producing iron that we've got no use for yet, because we haven't gone further in the tech tree yet. And we're going to do those two as well. Whatever happened here? We done? 15 seconds. Okay. Construction of the well has been completed. Awesome. Brick. Thud. I can't celebrate. Yeah, look at how much water we store now. They're going to be fine. Going to repair, going to repair. Wood refinery is fully operational. Excellent. We'll get it chopping as well. Sturdy has received an injury. He does not believe in us. I will try. Now you're magically healed? Nothing? He's old anyway. He has no spouse. Sure. No, he's too old to mate. Oh. Alright, you and get back here. You. Engineer is fully operational. Oh, that was convenient. It's right there. Put in somebody smart. Wrong button. That button and that button. Okay. You two will do. You and you. Yeah, they're not refilling fast enough. Okay. No, we still have no decent wood in stock. What? Came to Taco for their leathers buckets research after we kicked in the head by the pearl deer. Okie dokie. This is a T2 farm. So we want 2 for time, 12 for food. Sounds good to me. And hang on. You do not benefit from having somebody smart, so you can just have an idiot. I thought you got 2 plots of land. Oh, we don't get to plant 2 crops. We just get to plant... That's a change. Used to be 2 different crops. We'll do that one as well. I missed that pop-up, whatever it was. Oh, it was tech finishing. Okay, well these are not techs that unload stuff, that unlock new stuff. It's just upgrading those. We'll go with fish gutting time reduced by 12%, or 14%, whatever it was. We now have a decent supply of wood. So let's start upgrading the fisheries. Because we're now eating a lot more food as well. It's cost 10, 10, so I've just spent 30. Should keep us roughly in check. Roughly. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You're happy. That well's doing awesome. Nugget started believing in us. Awesome. Yeah, see now the wells are overkill. Well, that one's a little bit low. That's a well. Oh, that's a well. And that's a well. That's a well. Okay, so I could really do with another well right about here. Quite a new believer. Okay, so it looks like we're finally getting the belief points to go up. cast love on them repeatedly. In that case... Pink, 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 pink. Pink, 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 pink. Pink, 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 pink. There's a distinct... Like, before there were no women, now there's women everywhere and no men. Probably means because of our high OH&S standards that all the men have gone to work and died. Really? Water pump. Oh, you're covered by the one we just built. Yeah, well and truly. Men? Men. Oh, there's one. Oh, that could be really dangerous. Where'd he go? You. And you. I wonder what some of these age differences are. Oh, it's cemetery. Way in the north. That's right. I forgot about that. Assign a nugget. You and you. I am actually really having problems finding men. Can we do a sort by sex? No. Faith enter the world with new follower. Good. So it's still hovering at 32. It's not that impressive. Okay. Fishing pier is completed. We'll come back to that in a second. We're going to upgrade the other cemetery just because one's already done. I find if I don't upgrade them, I end up forgetting about them. Throw another fisher. That one. That one. Yeah, look, what a weird problem to have. The colony's just full of women. What do you mean required resources? Oh, in your personal stockpile. Okay.
Oh, I like this research stuff, creator. How about next we make something dangerous and fun?
Have received their demands. Not getting any notification other than receive their demands. Okay. That's really nice that they're happy that they're received. Love. You. To you. Fishing pier. Yeah, I'll get to them shortly. There was another man. I lost him. Now, that's one of the things that definitely bugs me about this game. This is now a tier 2. But because it has one nugget assigned, we don't get a flag. Even though it's still a nugget short. Sorry, man. There's a man. At the eatery. Actually, it's probably something else we need. We need another... Oh, that's at school. Did we just cast that on 2 children? You're 6. You're 2. So, yes, we did. We're just going to ignore that, right? Just never speak of it again. You... Oh, that's another autosave, which probably means... It means we've been going 30 minutes. You're 36, so you're old. And you're 21, so you're young. Okay. Yeah, it probably means it's time to look at ending the episode. You're 4. You're 6. I've lost him. I hope it was him.
Interesting idea. Poor execution.
You're 2. You're 25. Sure. Yeah, let me match them. So we are gaining followers ever so slowly, using the repeatedly cast love upon them.
A nugget needs help, creator. I know agony when I see it.
Sure. Thud. You're miles away. Are you believing me already? You're fine.
Let's hope that nuggets don't overreact to the falling leaves this year.
Alright. I'm going to call it here for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll now head into here and go save number 6. So yeah.
I do hope you're not planning on leaving us like this.
Shh, it's fine. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying. I'll catch you in the next one. Alright. Bye.